diseases in humans. This is very interesting chapter as well as very important chapter. So in this chapter we are going to deal with introduction as well as diseases, immunity, AIDS, cancer, drugs and alcohols. These are the some of the important topics in the chapter. So first let us understand what is health. Health is the state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. First we'll understand how to be healthy by physically, how to be healthy by mentally and how to be healthy by socially. So what is physically? Physically means you should be very healthy by eating healthy food, not by junk food. Mentally means you are very depressed or you are not having peace in your life and very sad as well as very anxious persons, etc. It comes in the mentally. Means you should be physically as well as mentally and socially you should be well. That is called as health. How you can be well socially? Socially means you are not fighting with the people simply without any reason or in the public, etc. means the socially. Okay, so health is the state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Health increases productivity and ensures longevity. Means health will help you to survive for a long time. Means by eating healthy food, having the good energy in your body as well as maintaining your diet, you can ensure the productivity as well as longevity. Means you can live for long life. Okay, there are different ways to ensure the good health. Okay, they are balanced diet. Having the perfect balanced diet means you should drink water more times and you should be very healthy, fit and fine. Personal hygiene. Personal hygiene means you should take care of yourself. That is called as personal hygiene. Exercise. Doing exercise once in a time daily makes your health very good. Awareness about prevention and control of diseases. Be always being aware of some diseases means you should be very careful of your body, like such as diseases such as viral diseases, protozoan diseases. There are many different types of diseases. You should be aware and you should be maintaining your health by doing all these things. Disposal and control of vectors. See, this means you should not throw waste here and there, but you should throw these waste only in the dustbin only, so that you will not be attacked by any diseases or viruses. So vaccination will help you to maintain the immune system and it will help you to develop the protection from diseases. Why do diseases occur? There are three very important reasons how the diseases occurs. They are genetic reasons, infections and sedentary lifestyle. These are the three very important reasons. So what is genetic reason? Innate deficiency and inheritable defects. Means when a child is born, there might be deficiency in him, obviously, or it is a genetic disorder is mainly because of genes. There might be some problem in the genes when the child is born, or the child can take the problems from his mother when it is born, etc. Infections such as viral infections such as common cold, cough, etc. These are the infections. Next, sedentary lifestyle. Junk food, consumption of alcohols or drugs, lack of exercise. So when you consume lot of junk food in your body like pizza, burger, and you will be having diseases. And consumption of alcohols or drugs most of the time, all the time, etc. will lead to the diseases. And not doing exercise daily or will also lead you to the diseases. These are the some of the important reasons. They are genetic reasons, infection and sedentary. We broadly classify the diseases into two different types. They are infectious and non-infectious. Let us understand what do they mean. Diseases can be broadly grouped into infectious and non-infectious. Okay. Diseases which are easily transmitted from one person to another are called as infectious diseases. Diseases which can be easily transmitted from one person to another. For example, cough. When you cough, then what happens? It can be easily spreaded to other person nearby you. That can happen. Such diseases are called as infectious diseases, okay, which can be easily transmitted from one person to another person and another person to next another person, so and so. It is called as infectious diseases. These diseases are very common. Infectious diseases are very common and every one of us suffers from these at some time or other. Yes, of course, we suffer from cough, cold, etc. These are very common, fever, etc. Some of the infectious diseases like AIDS are fatal. Okay, there are some really very dangerous infectious diseases like AIDS, HIV AIDS. These HIV, we will understand about HIV AIDS in detail in the next classes, coming classes. Okay, this will be very fatal, means these diseases can lead you to the death, but these are infectious diseases. Okay, among non-infectious diseases, so what are infectious diseases? Diseases which cannot be transmitted from one person to another. Simple. Cancer is the major cause of death. So cancer is the non-infectious diseases. Cancer is also very dangerous, which we will learn in the earlier next classes. So it is very dangerous and it may lead you to the death. Drug and alcohol abuse also affect our health adversely. Drugs and alcohol are very dangerous. So you should not take it. It is very dangerous. It can lead you to the death and can affect your health obviously.